with another video. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the All-Star team, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all support. So today's video is gonna be another character analysis on Sokka. You feel me? So yeah, we getting back into a nerd talk. And yeah, man, Sokka's he's tied for like my favorite character in this show. So I actually am gonna enjoy making this video, man. So stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna talk about Sokka in book 1, right? And he was the comedic relief. He was Mr. Sarcastic, and that's why we loved him, because of his personality, right? Now, Sokka didn't have any bending. Like, he couldn't water bend like his sister, right? So, you know, all he had was this hand and a boomerang, you feel me? So when Zuko pulled up looking for Aang, Sokka threw that boomerang and it hit Zuko on the back of the head. Sokka was like, man, I ain't worried about the Fire Nation, because he's the only boy that's there able to protect, you know. Everybody, all the other men in the South Pole were off fighting against the Fire Nation. So, you know, Sokka felt like he had to stand on business, which he did. But, you know what I'm saying? He was very toxic towards women as well, because when he was going fishing with Katara tried to help him out with water bending to catch a fish, but the fish actually got away because of Sokka, and he blamed Katara. So if that ain't toxic, I don't know what is. If that ain't toxic. So then he pulls up to Kyoshi Island and telling all the girls, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all how to really get some stuff done, how a real warrior fight. They like, oh, word, show us. Man, Sokka got whooped. He got whooped in like 2 seconds. Then they ended up putting him in a dress, putting makeup on. You know, Cat Williams was going to talk about Sokka. And yeah, bro, it was just sad for him. But then he got humble and apologized, and I ain't gonna cap, that man ended up pulling. He could have pulled all the Kyoshi warriors if he wanted to, but he pulled Suki, the leader. So shout out to Suki. She's also, you know, member Team Avatar. Well, kinda, sorta, but yeah, anyway. But Sokka, yeah, he pulled Suki, and then, you know, when he got to the North Pole, he ended up pulling Yue, and she became the moon. So technically he pulled the moon. But you also have his leadership skills, right? Sokka, he is the oldest, so, you know, he does kind of tell, like, Aang and Katara what to do, schedule out, like, everything, all their stops and everything, and, like, how to get to the North Pole. On the way there, he meets this guy named Jet. Now, Jet is, like, a better leader, but he doesn't have morals. He ended up lying to Katara and Aang, and they end up believing Jet over Sokka. So Sokka still had to do what he knew was right and said, hey, the Jet's a bad guy, bro. So Jet tried to wash away this entire village, and Sokka ended up saving that village. And Jet was just mad, but Sokka was like, I don't care, bro. I have to do the right thing. Like, his character development went from a toxic, you know what I'm saying, toxic man to a real leader. For real. So, you know, big shout out to Sokka. He's more than just a comedic relief. So now we have Sokka in book 2, right? And in book 2, we see him more as the comedic relief than anything else, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got stuck in a hole. He drunk cactus juice and was loopy in the desert. Like, you know, we get some really funny moments with Sokka in book 2, but we also get some really important moments, because like I said, he is the like smart one out of the team. Like, he's somewhat the leader, you know, because he's the oldest and smartest, even though he can't bend. But whenever he goes to, you know, the library and looks for information against the Fire Nation, he's the one that finds out when the solar eclipse happens. He's the one that also relays the information to the Earth King after dealing with the Dai Li and Appa missing and everything. So yeah, man, Sokka, he's like the brains of the operation, especially when it was in book 2. Like, he always scheduled, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Like, yeah, he overcome a lot, especially dealing with Toph roasting on him for not bending and being able to fight, Azula coming after all of them and everything. Like, yeah. So big ups to Sokka for holding it down as the brains of the operation, relaying information and everything. Like, you know, Now we got Sokka in book 3, right? And in book 3, he's basically developing more as a warrior, because there's a scene where Katara, Aang, and Toph all stop a meteor from causing a fire in the forest, and Sokka felt kind of useless. So he seeks a master, and it's a sword master, best sword master in the Fire Nation, right? And he trains Sokka. And Sokka, you know, he's his usual goofy self, but he's also extremely unpredictable. And the sword master even saw that Sokka's, you know, unpredictableness and him being also real and genuine and humble. He said, man, I might as well teach this kid. He's probably one of the best students I've had in a long time. And it's the same person that taught Zuko how to sword fight as well. And Zuko is nice with the swords, but we'll save that for his video. But yeah, Sokka ends up making this extremely awesome black sword, and it's just clean, right? So now he's, you know, he feels like he can contribute more to Team Avatar. So he also comes over his fear of leadership like the most in book 3 as well, because when it's time for the day of the solar eclipse, Sokka has to talk to everybody, and he's very nervous and like scared and doesn't know what to say. So he starts all the way from when he met Aang to that day right there when he's on the stage, and his dad just comes through and naturally hypes everybody up and tells them the game plan. And Sokka feels like, dang, I messed up. That was my opportunity. But Aang, you know, Aang cheers him up and was like, nah, bro, you got it. So during the fight, Sokka's dad gets hurt, and Sokka ends up leading the army and everything. So, you know, that's his moment to develop and become better. And he actually did an extremely good job at it. But they end up losing that fight. And Sokka and Aang and all the kids had to retreat back to an air temple. Now, he made a bunch of calls as well. As like whenever it came to him going to the prison with Zuko after Zuko joined Team Avatar and helping save his dad. Like, you saw his resourcefulness and his smartness there. He outsmarted the Warren, who never had anybody ever escape from that jail. Sokka was the first man to escape from that jail. He made 2 plans that would have worked. 2 plans. Come on, man. Like, Sokka's him. And he got Suki. And he got his dad. Like, what? This man is him, bro. Like, y'all can't say nothing bad about Sokka. He's funny, he pulls all the girls, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying, he's extremely intelligent. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, y'all, so that is my character analysis for Sokka on Avatar: The Last Airbender. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure that y'all like and comment and subscribe and stay tuned, because I still have Toph's video left to do, and I still have Zuko's video left to do. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, man, have an amazing day.